Alright peoples, let's continue where we left off. Let's change the team a little bit because Crystal, she's a little bit underleveled and I kind of want to use my XP for characters I know for a fact are going to be strong in the long run. Let's bring back Iron Man because I've been hearing some good things about him. Like a lot of his moves work really well with staggering, so I can't wait to see just how well he'll stack up. Even though we kind of need to level him a little bit. Still good though. Onwards and outwards! I like how when you're floating down, her hair goes with it. Because normally they would just make it so that the hair doesn't do anything. And I kind of toned down the damage numbers so that it only shows up when I'm playing as a character. It doesn't show up with others, so that there's kind of less going on the screen. And it won't let us go anywhere over there. Another test, it seems.
Those statues we saw earlier. Don't look at me. Iron Fist.
I kind of like how Daredevil acknowledges that, hey, I'm blind. Don't act like I know what they look like.
Oh, great. Here come more of the Crimson Ninjas of West Midtown.
Yeah, there we go, Iron Man. I'm pretty sure they're gonna pop up every time we move a statue, but it doesn't matter. That reminds me. Have I leveled him to where I can actually give him some upgrade points now? I feel like I should be able to. Yes, I do. Repulsor Array, very good for hitting foes real hard. Alright, there we go. Decrease the usage. Ought to make it easier to do these attacks from now on. And, you know, a little bit more often. And we haven't even gotten to the ISO 8, you know, the one that lets you have different abilities.
Fire repulsor. Unity! Power's gone.
Okay, the ones throwing the bombs, they gotta go.
Fire repulsor.
Scarlet's down. It's your turn, Hulk. Ooh. regular one, and then there's a big supercharged up one.
Chaos Unleashed!
Is that all? Are we good now? Anybody else gonna pop up?
Better feng shui.
Who's next? Everything's gone all dark.
I do my best fighting in hallways.
Yeah, but I prefer walls I can use to my advantage, not ones I can kick straight through.
Oh, they did not last at all. Anybody else? Nope. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Look at that blood moon. That doesn't look right at all. Something about that does not add up. Thought we could punch that, but I was wrong. Oh, explosives and... Okay, so Deadpool and Scarlet need to do this. You're facing the wrong way. There we go. Void Sphere. Nice. I'll take it. Get on there, Hulk. Oh, we got a save point, which must mean boss battles nearby. Oh, I'm so glad that they... Ooh, Shadowland Mystic Altar art. Nice. I'll take that too. Iron Man. Yeah, I need to make sure that everyone's strong for this. And Iron Man is not at the level that he could be. 7, 8, 9, 9, 21. 21? 16, 7, 7, 7, 7, 8, 8, 10, 15, 8, 11. Actually, out of everyone here, he's pretty much the high level. Okay, he stays. Never mind. And we reach the top. Oh, Mr. Kingpin!
You know, it would have been far easier to just make an appointment. A shame that the only currency your kind seems to understand is power. Fortunately, I recently obtained a surplus. Shall we get down to business?
Sure, let's get down to business to defeat Kingpin.
Now, with this crystal enhancing my power, this city will belong to a Wilson Fisk.
Magic isn't for everyone.
I'm gonna pretty much wait for to use the extremes when he's in his second phase. him into that second phase. Excellent. Now we just use the extreme for the rest. Oh, your precious office.
Bow to my demands. I'm afraid you're in for a very hostile takeover.
Hey, I need you guys to focus on Fisk. If you can. Or make it so that he comes over here with us.
Time to face the magic.
I'll show you how it's done.
Alright, man, what are you doing just looking at him? Woo, Iron Man! H double what?
I'm afraid your deal's been canceled, Fisk. No refunds.
Oh, that's a fancy gem. But it isn't one of ours. If you don't want it, Quill, I'd be glad to take it off your hands.
If that isn't one of your Infinity Stones, then what the hell is it?
Never seen anything like it before. Some sort of isotopic ore, maybe? But without running a few tests, We can't waste our time on that. Not when the other stones are still out there.
Okay, somebody was low-key spying on us. Alright, let's talk to the Jones after we talk to everyone else.
That sure was a whole lot of nonsense.
When isn't it, partner? You know, this cosmic stuff isn't really our strong suit.
Says the guy who got powers by plunging his fist into the heart of a dragon. Way I see it, we don't got much of a choice. We can't defend streets that have been wiped from existence.
You make a valid point. So, where does this epic quest take us next?
I was just wondering the same thing.
Alright, what about you, Rocket?
You can't have it. It's mine now. Who cares? What's really important is what it does. And if it could turn that walking tub of vanilla frosting into a formidable foe, just imagine what it could do to a finely tuned specimen like yours truly. Admit it, you already did, and you liked it.
If I'm controlling you, then yeah, I like it. But if it's just you being random, then the answer's no.
I have served my purpose here. I shall take my leave now. Unlike the others you've found in this place, I'm no defender of the innocent. What use could you heroes possibly have for an assassin? Then you might require someone willing to bloody their hands? I understand. and I accept. For now.
Well, glad to see that you won't kill us in our sleep.
There's something about the Kingpin's crystal. I don't know, but just being close to it, I felt my senses were twice as acute as normal. It might give us the extra boost we need, if it's safe. That's not something I think we want to learn the hard way. We need to find a way to test it.
Test it on me, I'm the perfect guinea pig. And with that being said, now we talk to the Jones.
So, what'd I miss?
Pretty much everything.
Yeah, sorry about that. Not every tip pans out. But at least it's still nice and shiny, right? 1. Something turned up over at the Hellfire Club. That place gets kinda freaky though, even for me. Maybe it's better if I scout it out alone first. I've got Luke on speed dial, so I'll keep you posted. In the meantime, you want me to take the Kingpin's gem to the pawn shop for you? Well, if you change your mind, I know a guy.
So, that was my first official ninja temple. That's something, right?
I guess.
Why so glum, chum?
All of this is just so much bigger than us. I mean, I can barely do my own laundry. Stopping cosmic annihilation is a bit outside my comfort zone.
Then, you probably should be glad that you have friends who have done this kind of thing before on your team.
Wait, does that mean we're...
Sure, at least for today. Go ahead, say it. You know you want to.
Say what?
Avengers Assemble, baby!
You are such a nerd.
The tests all check out. These are definitely the real deal. Genuine Infinity Stones, jam-packed with endless cosmic energy. They grant near omnipotent abilities to whoever holds them. Which leads me to an extremely important question. Can I keep them?
I believe that the stones are safer in containment than in anyone's hands. Especially yours.
Remind me to program more fun into you, Viz.
I will be certain to add that to the top of my task list, after we discuss my analysis of this other unusual crystal.
You guys are probably going to want to take a look at these readings.
Yo, we got some new Infinity Trials. Not only that, but due to the fact that they're going to be releasing Cyclops and Colossus as playable characters near the end of this month, I suddenly want them to do that for every NPC that doesn't end up being playable in the base of the game. So I want Vision, I want Cyclops, I want Colossus, I want Beast, I want every NPC to be playable in this game. Is that asking for a lot? Yes, but I want it.
Hey, what's up? A few times, yeah. They're as powerful as their name makes them sound. If they're here on Earth, it's a safe bet that villains everywhere will be scrambling to get their hands on them. You'd better believe it. We can't let it happen.
Yes? If I did, they certainly wouldn't reveal that information for free. So unless you have a bank account you're willing to empty, we'll need another option. I may have been raised in the Red Room, but it's been a long time since I practiced what they teach. We'll find the stones, but we'll do it the right way. As heroes.
It's nice that even though, yeah, like she said, she was raised in the Red Room, which is another word for ruthless room for killing, torture, and intimidation, she still decides to do it the right way as a hero with Less killing, torture, and intimidation. Notice I said less, not none.
Permission to speak, soldier.
I'm sorry, Mr. Captain America. I didn't know that I had to get permission the first time.
We've got ourselves quite a team already. And until we know what's really going on here, we'd only risk compromising the missions our allies are already on. When the time comes, rest assured, our friends will answer the call. It's what real heroes do.
I have yet to hear him ever do that let freedom ring call out that some people were kind of cringing over. I might have to play as him just to see if I can actually get that to happen. And last but not least, Vision!
My analysis on the Kingpin's crystal is nearly complete, but it has raised a number of new questions. No, while it exhibits similar properties to the stones, this is something else entirely. It is a cubic form of neutronium aligned in 8 atom clusters. I believe our ally, the Black Panther, once found a similar specimen and dubbed it ISO 8.
Oh, you done name dropped T'Challa! When we gonna meet the king of Wakanda? Wakanda forever!
ISO 8 crystallization should naturally occur wherever there are large expenditures of cosmic energy. We should look for more gems like this whenever infinity stones and other objects of immense power are in play. In theory, it could be used to enhance our own natural abilities. Further testing may be necessary to... That is curious. Perimeter scans reveal no external threats to Avengers Tower.
Suddenly, less worried about external threats and more concerned about the ones in here.
Could the Infinity Stones be acting of their own accord?
It's not the stones. I'm picking up another signal. Something familiar. Jarvis, I need you to amplify this frequency and trace it back to... Jarvis?
I cannot access the tower's operating system either, Iron Man. If our mainframe has been compromised, we are no longer safe in our own home.
Then I guess it's a good thing I own about a dozen others.
How glorious it must be to be Tony Stark.
You know what? It is. It really is.
They seem to agree.
My drones? They shouldn't have been activated on their own. Help me shut them down, team. Fine.
We should be able to manually reboot the tower's defenses sector by sector if we enter the Avengers Priority Override code into these terminals.
Let's do this.
I'll crush you all!
Level up!
User Override Protocol A57 initiated. Since the Iron drones are linked to the lab's mainframe, this should neutralize them.
Mankind had its chance to rule Avengers. But this world is long overdue an upgrade.
Yeah, I want to play as Ultron now. Deadpool, now's not the time to be gyrating. But since we got our team, now we can check out. Or it didn't give me the option. We got ISO 8, but we don't have the option to actually equip it yet. Okay. Looks like we got to progress further. And there's no one else that we need to talk to in here. So...
we must act quickly if we hope to free Avengers Tower from Ultron's control. Ultron's source code is being broadcast at unusually strong levels, even for him. He must have enhanced himself once again in order to boost his signal. We restored control to the lab with the override code. If you can locate other interface terminals throughout the tower, we should be able to regain command, one room at a time. I'm sorry, my friends, but I must remain linked to this terminal to search for other ways to purge Ultron's code from the main system. Perhaps the ISO 8 could be of some help in my efforts. However, I will gladly help to coordinate your mission from here. Best of luck, my friends. I will be watching over you.
We continued Vision's research on the ISO 8. I think you're gonna like what we found.
Oh? Then let's see. The ability to equip ISO 8 is now available. The ability to equip ISO 8 is pretty much what I already just said. ISO 8 can be used to strengthen your heroes. ISO 8 will influence the heroes that use them in a variety of ways, including improving stats. Take the time to equip some of the ISO 8 you've required so far. You can do this by accessing the ISO 8 menu from the Team Setup menu. Yes. This is the Team Setup menu. You can open the ISO 8 menu from here. Oh snap, here we go. Use this menu to select and equip any of the ISO 8 you have acquired. You can equip ISO, let's just call it ISO from here. You can equip ISO by pressing A while selecting an empty ISO slot. Okay. Purple, increased damage done, but increases damage taken. Why would I want to... It would turn me into a glass cannon. Increases strength by 500. Oh my goodness. For melee characters, that'd be cool. For a Hulk, I give you that. And actually, Scarlet needs the durability since she's... Oh wait, we haven't unlocked it yet. Okay. Increase light attack damage by 8%. That ought to help. And we can't really equip this, so let's equip this one to Deadpool. And durability to Iron Man. Alright, now we're going to be able to find some ISO 8 out in the world.
Just detected another anomaly in your area.
If you feel like the enemies are too strong, you can explore the fissures to other dimensions and raise the level of your heroes. Could this be one that'll let us level? Let's see. Defeat 200 enemies in the Kree warship. Defeat the enemies emerging from the portals. Defeat certain enemies to generate explosives that you can use to clear the level. And it gives us ISO. Let's give it a try. Daredevil. This graceful warrior may be blind, but his radar sense allows him to detect his enemies and strike down evil with his adjustable billy club. Also has a fashionable walking stick.
I can sense the darkness inside them.
Oh, we got something. What is all this stuff we're getting?
It cannot be.
it.
Hulk is strong! Hulk, shatter your shatter gauge!
Room for one more.
My turn. My turn.
I feel like Hulk should have a healing factor. I hope they somehow update the game so we can include that.
Time to face the magic. Such bad luck. It cannot be.
Whoa!
Gone.
Yo, everybody got KO'd!
You ain't seen nothing yet.
Oh yes, Deadpool! Get him back, get him back, get him back, back. Wow, I might actually not survive this. Wow.
Hold it.
It took us all down. Well, looks like I'm gonna have to get stronger even for these Infinity Trials. Okay, game, I see you. We'll just start off where we left off and continue from there. Nice that they left us right at the Infinity Trial, so it was like we didn't even go anywhere. I definitely need to work on my team's durability, so they're not getting killed as hard. Because that Infinity Trial, it was looking good for a little bit, but then they started to take a little bit more damage than normal, and it just turned out bad. So the next time I get access to a waypoint and to a team menu, we're definitely gonna mess with that. And I'm just wrecking all of Tony's stuff.
I have found a means to evolve machine kind beyond our programming, making humanity obsolete. Prepare to be removed from service permanently.
Access to the next sector is currently obstructed. You will need to enter the override code.
Hulk, use computer.
Tower systems restored to 25% functionality.
That's good. Alright, who do we need for this? Explosive and magic. Ooh, rare ice, yellow ISO 8. Okay, let's see. Anytime we get ISO 8, we're gonna check it out. Oh, and I got 2. Increase resilience by 500. That'll go for Deadpool, because I feel like as you level up... Never mind. Improve powers, but... Remove. Oh, yep, I actually do have to level up. Alright, he'll hold on to that until Scarlet is ready for it. And this leads up to a place. I think. It's good to look everywhere. Haha, I told you. Green ISO 8. Woo! I told you, we're gonna look at it. See what it does. Increase the likelihood of being targeted by the enemy by 33%. Let's not mess with that. She already takes enough damage as it is. We don't need everyone targeting her and then trying to kill her all at once. She's not at... I don't have her at the level where she can be that powerful just yet. Oh, that's fun. That looks so much fun.
Not to become enemies themselves.
Are you sure this is a fight you want to join?
Hulk use computer again. Haha!
40% functionality.
You thought you could shoot me? You are wrong, boy!
I'd love to join the fun, but I'm currently locked down in the main living quarters. If you
Oh snap, it's Wasp!
and set me free, that'd be swell.
Why not?
Come with
Hulk. Oh, perfect. We're going to be getting Wasp soon, and this is where I'm going to end this part for today. So I hope you all enjoyed. Can't wait to see you all in the next video as we continue to play Marvel Ultimate Alliance 3: The Black Order. So have a fantastic day, you fantabulous peoples, and once again, as always, later peoples.